Okay, so now that's kind of been explained. Maybe that it will help wrap people's heads around this next thing, which is NFTs. Uh,
Mhm.
yes, threw a link up in there for you.
Look at you putting pressure on me and shit.
I got you working hard today.
Ah.
I gotta download that soundbite.
There it is right
Okay,
there.
so I'll read this one for you. It's so an NFT only because that second word, non-fungible token.
Oh, yeah.
Non-fudgible, fungible.
Fungible.
Okay, so what's it? Oh, hold up. What is that title? What's an NFT and why are people paying millions to buy them? So these are, yeah, you can scroll down now. There's a these are probably extreme examples, but also examples of what is possible. Um,
This little bunny. We're look, we ever say where we're getting this shit from. This is on npr.org.
yeah,
And it's, what's an NFT?
right. So if you got a problem with it, go blame them.
They're saying us just rapping.
Yeah.
Go
So
ahead. You
uh,
want me to go ahead?
the I was just gonna say the previous article you can get on squareup.com if you want to read about that. But
Oh
why
yeah,
would you? We just broke it down in such a
like
beautiful, eloquent way.
like doctors and shit.
So
What do you want me? You want me to
yeah,
stop right here or at
yeah, that's
the
cool.
cat?
But no, fuck that cat. Scroll
Let me
down to
just
the
tell what a work called Nyan Cat by Chris Torres sold for $590,000 recently. It's part of a growing interest in digital assets known as non-fungible
did it.
tokens
You did it.
or NFTs that are generating millions of dollars in sales every day. There we go.
Yeah. So you're gonna see a lot of people jumping on this. I've even been researching how to do it, so I'll probably do it at some point. Why not? Um, so there's a bunch of examples here, which is gonna get people excited about this, but doesn't
Especially for
necessarily.
artists.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't mean everyone's gonna reach that, but these are people that have been putting out stuff for a long time. A couple examples here. The artist Grimes recently sold a bunch of NFTs for nearly $6 million. Um, LeBron James making a historic dunk for the Lakers garnered more than $200,000. The band Kings of Leon released its new album in the form of an NFT. At the auction house Christie's, uh, yeah, bids on an NFT by the artist Beeple are already reaching into the millions. Um, so the Beeple thing is actually what got NFTs on my radar because this guy, I follow him on Instagram. He's a digital artist. He's been putting out stuff for decades for
Mm,
free. Um, this dude was making when I first heard of him, I was looking for VJ loops, like to project visuals.
okay.
Um, and this guy's name just comes up everywhere because he's put up so many of them. I think and they were all free downloads. Do what you want with them. He was just trying to get out there, put his name out there, and that's
Give
one of the
bef
things.
Yep,
Yep, give before you take. That's one of the things that they've been saying, or they say to do. And
yep.
he definitely followed that. Uh, I don't even know if that advice was really out there. He was just kind of doing it, and he put out so much stuff that people could use for free. Um, so, oh, go right above that picture real quick. Okay, and on Friday, right above it, scroll up just there we go. This is time back in. On Friday, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey listed his first ever tweet as an NFT. So at this point, you might be going, "What? How do you sell a tweet?" Um, essentially, what an NFT is, from my understanding, is you can take a digital asset like a picture, whatever it
Mhm.
might be, and upload it to the blockchain. You can say how many copies of it you want to be on the blockchain. You can have like 1 through 10, you can have 1 through 100, or you can have 1.
Mhm.
Um, and you can as you upload that, you can attach things to it. Like you can attach, let's say, like a Dropbox or a Google Drive link, and you could say, "Here's just a picture of like a preview almost. Here's a picture that represents this NFT, and when you purchase this NFT, you get a link to this file, and whatever is in this file comes with it. So you could like have like a high res picture or your album, you can
Right.
upload the art and then attach the album to that.
A video
And
clip of LeBron James dunking.
you know what I mean? It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Or this guy Beeple, who has been making amazing artwork, like mind-blowing artwork, and he does it every single day. He releases something that would take me months to make. Um, and he had like 5,000 of these every days. So every day he was making a piece of art, and he's still doing it today, but he took the first 5,000 pieces of art and made those into NFTs and sold them at Christie's, which is normally like where you would pay like tons of millions of dollars for like high-end paintings and stuff.
Right.
And it's like his payday just came all of a sudden after decades of work. Um, he just made millions in one day.
Yeah,
Um,
this piece right here is the current bid is $3 million.
yeah, it's insane.
That right there.
Yeah,
And it's awesome. Uh, It's
yeah,
art.
yeah. Well, the digital artists are like finally have a way to sort of put value behind their art in a way
Right.
that's never been done before. Whereas you're just posting it to Instagram or wherever, and you're trying to grow a following. Um,
And to go along with that, everything they said Napster did, you know,
mhm,
this is a way to counter that if you're an artist.
right.
Your shit's online, everybody's just, downloading it and taking it, and you're not really seeing anything. This is a
Yep.
way you can isolate your most valued pieces and
Hmm.
into a NFT. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
actually
and you can say like this is one of one. There's
so much.
only one official copy of this. It's verified by the blockchain.
Right.
This isn't like you can't just take a screenshot of this. You don't actually own the art itself, like the original master
Exactly.
file or whatever. And there's value to that by putting it on the blockchain and saying that this is the only one of these in existence. And
Exactly.
before you could never do that with a piece of digital art. Uh, and so there's another thing to that as well. You can when you as the artist are minting this NFT by uploading it to the blockchain,
Mhm.
um, you can set things like a royalty rate. Like a lot of people are putting 10% royalty rate. That means you somebody buys this NFT. First of all, there could be like bidding wars to
Oh, yeah.
like whoever wins that uh, buys the NFT at that price. And then you can set a royalty rate as an artist and say, I want 10% every time this thing is sold. So let's say it sells for, you know,
What's this one
whatever,
on?
$1 million,
This one is
3,
3,000,000.
3 million. So if it
So
sells for 3 million, the artist would get would automatically, as soon as that gets bought, get 10% royalty on that. If that person who bought it then turns around and sells it for 5 million, the artist
right.
gets another 10% of that sale, and it goes and sells somewhere else, whatever.
Tremendous.
And then we're hold on, I'm multitasking here.
Tremendous.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So natural the way that just rolled right out. Let's say it goes down in value, like the guy comes out and like something shitty happens or whatever, and like all of a sudden people just hate this guy, and the person that owns it doesn't want anything to do with it anymore. I'm going to sell this, and they sell it for $1 million. That artist still gets 10% royalties on that sell as
Right.
well. That sale. So that's like just incredible. If you ask me, you can
Oh, yeah, it's
continue making money on your art essentially if that keeps happening.